Okay, folks, I apologize for the noise that is going to create, but I posted a picture of Facebook of that. Now, everybody wants some reference points. That is where my table used to sit. My table used to sit right there. There's the lights that are soon going to go over it again. Where that chair is, the one closest to the wood stove, is where my wood stove used to be, and it used to have a window behind it. That little area where my table is used to be my sitting room. That was the entire living room, was from where that, see where the floor starts? That section there used to be my living room and is now my dining room. No, we're not decorated yet. This is a china cabinet that Howie got at auction for $21, and no, nothing's in order yet. This is where the wood stove is now. For my friend Sarah, this room here, plus my pantry, well, let's go back over here. This is a coat room, plus my pantry, which is starting to fill up. And all of that never used to be here. It used to be my driveway. This is the new addition. It is, if you add the coat room, the pantry, and the living room all together, it was 24 by 16. The living room is 16 by 16. This is really heavy tile. Now, if the wood stove looks a little close to the wall, if you look very carefully, you can see there's a gap at the bottom. That is because there's also a gap at the top. There is a 2-inch space behind that to allow ventilation of heat so that we're not baking the wall behind the wood stove. Howie also made this big enough so that when I can afford my Pioneer Princess cook stove, it will fit. It's not completely decorated. This is where my quilt frame is going to go. It's not completely decorated, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I want to show you this. My cousin Kathy brought me this, and she made it for me. It says, it's needlepoint, and it says, "Welcome to our half-acre homestead." Isn't that lovely? And there's my painting of Boots. I didn't paint it. This painting's probably over 100 years old, but I inherited it, and I'm really, really grateful. Here is our skylights, and there is the one over the dining room. This used to be so dark during the day. And I'm telling you folks, if you look up there, you can't really tell, but it's a cloudy day. And look how bright it is in here. Well, back to look at the size of my kitchen. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying, I'm in the middle of canning potatoes, but there is your addition update. Take care, bye-bye.